this site. And we acknowledge the financial help received from SCRB for this work. And these are the some of the reference from which one can understand, one can have the preliminary idea about the structure activity relationship, quantity. This is a more shorter form in Springer Brick. This is a reference book, Toxicology, Graph Design and Risk Assessment for application in pharmaceutical, chemical sciences, of QSR related techniques in Alzheimer's disease modeling, multi-target drug design in silico drug, more recent titles, in silico modeling of drugs against coronaviruses, in aquatic toxicology. If you have any question, I would thank you very much.
Is open for the discussion. I request the participants the questions to the speaker.
Ms. Raju.
Yes.
Number of the molecules required to build a classification.
In QSAR, then the range of 30 in the range of 25 to 30, but on 50.
So both in case of a regression and classification, both the cases at least 40 molecules.
If it is lower than
sir, is there any free tools we can calculate the applicability domain?
The website that here that has a number of tools. I'll show. I'm going to show. So this is our laboratory website. So this website has a number of tools. All free tools for QSR model development and validation. And if has any problem regarding handling this software, one can ask question here to a Google form. And these are the tools.
So one thing actually, we are working on target.
Yes. Any kind of description for application domain. This you can use, and there is another tool somewhere using standardization approach. It will be somewhere, you have to see. So you can go through this website. Yes, application domain using standardization approach, this one.
Okay, sir.
So you can note down the website address and you can access this address for different QSR tools and methods.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Just a minute, sir. So the website is not clearly visible. Can you just copy it and paste it in the chat box so that it will be convenient for the participants to note down, sir? Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes. Just. Yes, somebody else wanted to ask something?
Yes, Raju, you want?
No, ma'am.
Okay, Narendra.
I think Narendra is want to ask something.
Hello, Narendra.
Is there any question
No.
or query?
No. You have to calculate descriptor separately, and you have to provide your descriptor matrix in the form of Excel sheet. So there is a manual for each of the software tools. Yes. For descriptor calculation, you can use your paddle descriptor or alpha descriptor or Dragon or OCAM or any other tool. You told 40 descriptor. For 40 is inbuilt. When you are doing 40 means conformational aspect is there. So 40 descriptors are not separately calculated. When you are doing your 40 QSR analysis, that will be inbuilt in that. It cannot be calculated in a software like Dragon or Paddle because the conformational aspect is there. So from each conformation, you are getting a different value of descriptor. So it will be built in that 40 workflow. You cannot get the value separately from some descriptor computing software.
Any other questions from the participants? Thank you, Dr. Roy, for giving such an informative session. So you have given a great opening to the first day of this workshop. And to correlate biological active molecule, activity of the molecules could displace a lot of information in 1D, 2D, 3D, and even 4D. This could help to treat all common structural features from a group of molecules having affinity towards single target and further help to generate a QSAR equation, or it will also help to successfully develop classification models. So this topic, I think it holds a lot of importance as health is beyond anything. Thank you so much, sir, for being the part of this workshop and for enlightening all the participants from your knowledge, sir. Thank you so much.
Ma'am, I have a question in a chat box.
Yes, Himanshu, you can ask. Raju, please mute yourself. I request the participants to mute themselves.
Excuse, sir. Am I audible?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Himanshu.
Sir, how a moment of inertia of a molecule?
You see, so when you consider a molecule in 3D, so in 3D, the interaction of the molecule with the receptor structure may be specific to a specific pose. So it depends on how we are considering that particular molecule in your three-dimensional axis. I mean, if the particular orientation is very much important, in that case, your moment of inertia should be important as a descriptor in your QSM model.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Any other questions? Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Now there is an announcement for the participants. We'll be meeting at 11:40. There's a short break of 10 minutes for refreshment, and we'll be meeting at 11:35. So that at 11:40, the next resource person will be joining, so that we should not be late for his talk. And I request that there is another link given in the chat box and in the WhatsApp group too. Right? So you can join using that link. Now this link will not be active any longer. Thank you so much. We have Dr. Khan with us for this session and for the next hands-on session too. Dr. Firoz Khan is currently working as Principal Scientist and Associate Professor